Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PNG Pacific Capital live streams. Before we do anything, we're gonna check Forex Factory. If we have any high impact news coming out for this session. So today is the 7th of June. The only high impact news that we could consider having a good look at is the news that's coming out for CAD. But other than that, we really don't have much high impact news. We do have trade balance coming out during my session, but other than that, it's nothing. Anyways, yeah. Looking at the weekly time frame right now, we're still bearish on the weekly time frame. Looking at the daily time frame, we're currently bearish on the daily candle. Yesterday's candle closed bullish, but with a small body, meaning how we can interpret that is there's not much bullish volume, so we could really anticipate price coming down at this point. And this is evident by the look of today's candle, actually bearish at this point. If we do continue bearish, I think our next stop would be yesterday's candle lows. It's gonna use purple to highlight that. So yesterday's candle lows are the previous daily candle low right here. So we'll see if we can have price coming down to that level if we do continue this bearish momentum. Look at the forward time frame right now. Look at the forward time frame. Current forward count is extremely bearish. We had a series of like a minor bullish trend on the forward time frame, but there's a pretty small bullish candle, meaning, so we could interpret that by identifying that this bullish momentum is slowly starting to die down. So we're currently trading bearish below this minor support level on the forward time frame at 1960. If we continue bearish, then we do have clean traffic coming all the way back down to this forward support at 1942.40, which was formed on Monday, a little bit after London Open. So that's that. Looking at the 1 hour time frame right now, we just have this 1 hour candle actually open just now. You can clearly see how we've tapped into this 1 hour support level area over here, 1957-200. Tapped into that level and closed back above that support area. So I think we could potentially have some sort of retracement a little bit, coming back up, maybe forming some sort of resistance, and then we could potentially look to getting in. But other than that, I think we're just gonna wait at this point. Wait for some price to develop. Look at the 1 hour time frame. Can adjust those zones a little bit. Just gonna change the color of this to dark gray, just to indicate that this is the previous 4 hour support level. If we do continue bearish, clean traffic coming back all the way back to 1957. So the previous 1 hour candle, as soon as it broke below this support, we've been trending bearish ever since, and yeah. Yeah, at this point, I'm not too confident in taking any sales at the moment, but maybe we could wait for better confirmations to get in. Maybe some sort of another support forming and then a break of that support, or maybe a retracement back up to ideally this 4-hour resistance. A previous 4-hour support, which is a 1968, and we're gonna look to take shots from this level. But other than that, price is extremely bearish right now, especially on the 1-hour time frame. So just gonna hold off taking any impulsive trades until we get some better confirmations. Yeah, we actually have might have volume dying down a little bit, so uh no rush. You know, if anything, I think we missed out on the move over here. Could have executed a nice trade over here once this previous 1-hour candle broke this 1-hour candle, and maybe if we do continue with momentum, if we do break over here, I think we could start driving bearish. The only problem is our stop loss. If we do execute a trade over here, our stop loss is going to be pretty huge. So yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait. I wonder what caused this bearish push. Previous one kind of extremely like a 60 pip candle right here. Alright, 1-hour candle. Could be a liquidity grab to drive bullish. So going to see if we can get it on this one. Maybe on the next 15-minute candle. Maybe. Just have to be patient. Hey, McLovin. What's up, bro? Caught some nice sales position in pre-London, calling it a night cheese. Amazing, bro. Yeah, I came onto the chat a little bit late. Um, just trying to see how price develops. But yeah, man, that was insane, bro. This previous one kind of had so much volume in it. Um, yeah. Definitely rip through the lows here. Even the 5 minute time frame is insane. Good morning, Emmanuel. Morning. What's up? Welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, so we might have missed the move already. Um, Not looking to take any sales unless we have price retrace a little bit. It's a little bit tricky right now, so we're just staying a little bit staying patient. Yeah, might not take any more trades, guys. I mean, we might not take any trade for this session, to be honest. We're approaching this yesterday's deal kind of low, which is right over here where the purple line is. So if anybody has to get in on sales, I think our next target where price could go would be 1954, 400, which is the Tuesday candles daily lows. Guys, please let me know if the stream's lagging. Yeah, I mean, as for buys, we're not going to be taking any buys unless we get some nice confirmations above this 1 hour and 30 minutes support here. So maybe a nice kind of closure above. Could see us driving bullish, but yeah, we'll see. The reason why I didn't want to take this trade is because you know, if I had taken a trade over here on the 1 hour time frame, the stops are going to be a little bit big. But looking at hindsight on the 15-minute time frame, this could be a yeah. I mean, Are you the only one in your family that trades? No. I have a big cousin brother that trades. Is it legal to trade in PNG? Well, if it was illegal, I would know. And as far as I know, I don't know if it's illegal. No, I don't think it's illegal to trade here in PNG. I think, yeah, it's not. It's not illegal to trade in PNG. How do I know the direction of the day? Just look at the structure of the market. See see how big the candles are, the characteristics, the different patterns on different time frames. So when I came onto the charts earlier on this morning during Asian session, I had a feeling we were going to drive bearish sooner or later because of the fact that yesterday's daily candle wasn't that strong bullish. It was a weak bullish candle. So I mean, compared to the previous days before that. So what I thought was, there's a high chance we could potentially drive bearish for today. And I was actually in the bank when this move happened right here. So yeah, but it is what it is. Even though we missed the move, it's very important not to have FOMO. It's very important to stay calm, see how it happened, and see how we can capitalize it on the next time it presents itself. So we had a nice one-on-one candle tapping into the support at 1963 area right here at the where the yellow line is, and then the next one-on-one candle made a top wick, and then as soon as it drove bearish, that would have been a cue to execute this trade over here, anticipating price to stay below support. That's exactly what price did at that point. So yeah. Right now we're just chilling. Yeah, I think the daily time frame and the forward time frame are decent trends to be looking at when you're trying to see where the direction of your trend is. Ah, shit. This coffee is supposed to make me awake, but it's making me fall asleep. Go with my fake out again. Yeah. Might have a fake out again. Might have a fake out again. Look at that retracement. Holy shit. how do you deposit to your broker? It's pretty simple. You go to your client area, you log in, you click the top up fund, and then you deposit, and that's it. Click Visa, enter your Visa details, and finish. What is the best forex broker in India? Shit, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Can we say gold today? How many trades do you take in a day? One or two trades a day. But if you see an opportunity present itself, and I'm up for the day, I can always take another trade. Take 3 or 4 trades maybe. But I take my third and fourth trade only if I've won the first 2 trade. If I lose the first 2 trade, I'm calling it a day. I'm just calling it a day. Guys, don't overtrade, man. Don't overtrade. Even if you have a winning day or losing session, don't try to overtrade. Like last night, I had a losing London session. Decided not to come on for my session. Just couldn't be bothered. And then came onto the charts this morning. Looked at NY session. It was pretty messy last night, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna wait for a retracement. We're gonna wait for some sort of retracement, either on the 50-minute time frame or the 30-minute time frame. Just gonna wait for a retracement. Will you trade Nasdaq today? No, I don't trade Nasdaq, man. I mean, by now you all should know that I don't trade. I don't trade any other pair other than gold, guys. So we have this 30-minute candle closing in the next 15 minutes, 3 minutes, sorry. So this 30-minute candle is closing in the next 3 minutes. You know what, maybe we could get a sell in here. Got a nice little sell going on. Views on US30. I don't trade US30. I haven't looked at US30 in years. I mean, I haven't traded US30 in years. What is the best account size to trade with? I think 10k USD. I mean, if you're looking at sustainability perspective, 10k is pretty decent, especially for like my part of the world. I think minimum. But if you're looking at a perspective of trying to practice your execution, your psychology, your risk management, how you handle your lot sizes, and all that, I think like 1,000 USD. Yeah. I have 1 year trading, but I have one problem. I don't keep winning trade, but losing trade I keep. Yeah, I mean, I keep saying this over and over again. Trading is not for everyone. Trading is not for everyone, and if it's not for you, it's not for you. Just like being a doctor isn't for everyone, being a lawyer isn't for everyone, being an accountant is for everyone. So, you know, if you wanna get in on any industry, any profession, you know, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. So don't be hard on yourself. Maybe try get into something else, and then improve your skills in trading on your part time. Treat it as a hobby. So we have this 30-minute candle close now. And yeah, guys, decided to get in right here on the 30-minute time frame. Decided to get it right here on the 30-minute time frame, and hopefully we can have some nice bearish momentum coming in at this point. Got in on the retracement. Our entry is at 956.75. Stop loss gonna be a little bit above the previous 30-minute candle. Um, yeah. Stop loss is going to be above the previous 30-minute candle, and target is going to be at 1950. So pretty much in on this trade. Entry point is 1956.75. 1956.75. And we'll see if we have a nice continuation of this trade going bearish. Amazing, guys. We are in. We are in, and hopefully we can continue bearish with momentum from the previous 1 hour candle drive bearish. So got in on the retracement, and hopefully we can continue. Hmm. Why do you not trade any of the US indices? Well, I haven't really tried looking at it because I know for a fact that they move mainly during the US session, and I've decided to stick with gold because I pretty much can trade gold at any time of the day. Um, but I wouldn't necessarily trade the US indices. I mean, I don't necessarily. I'm not necessarily am on the charts like every night for US session. So decided to stick with gold because I can basically trade it during Asia session and London session also. So yeah. How are you going to manage the trade? Well, basically, basically going to wait for, I mean, if we are still in drawdown by the time this 1 hour candle closes, then we're going to see how we can manage risk. Right now we have 20 pip stop loss on this, but we'll see how this candle closes and then we'll go from there. Do you have any signal group? Well, yeah, but if you can find it, you find it. If not, then tough luck. What's the most I've lost in a trade? I don't know, but let's just say I blew a couple of accounts before, so 100%, 100% of your trading account. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee. London session during my time is at the back end of the day, like 3 to 6. So by then I'm pretty tired. So always need a coffee to wake me up, get ready for the sessions. How many funded accounts you have? I had 2 funded accounts with FTMO, but I don't have those anymore. Yeah, decided to fund myself. What's your advice to a young guy that wants to learn more about forex trading? Well, my best advice is to get a job or stay in school and focus on your income from your job, or your start up a business that could sustain you, and then you can focus on trading on the side. I wouldn't recommend going all in on trading if you don't have some sort of consistent income on the side. I mean, that's my advice. Excuse me. Is it bad to have stops above 20 pips, above 30 pips when we have 5-minute candles that are 20 pips? It depends on how much you want to risk. If 20 pips, if you're comfortable with risking 20 pips, I mean, if you're comfortable with risking 30 pips, then risk 30 pips. Now, whenever you put whatever amount of pips you put your stop loss at, you have to be willing to mentally write that off on your account. Like, write it off. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just business expense, you know? Just like any other business. Like, for example, you run a hire car business. Not every day you make a profit. Some days you'll have to pay for car parts. Some days you have to pay for the registration of the vehicle, your wages, stuff. And some days you spend more money than you make. So, you know, we're trading. Whenever we take losses, we treat it the same. You know, on Monday we got paid. On Tuesday, you know, we had to give some money back to the markets. And now is Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see what happens today. We're either gonna get paid or we're gonna give some money back to the markets, and that's it. So don't be too hard on yourself when you take losses. It's all part of the game. Trust me, it's all part of the game. Some people are too quick to change strategies once they a couple loss. Weak. Always changing strategies. Always changing mentors. Always changing the style of trading from scalping to swing from swing to scalping. No, you have to be able to stick to one strategy over a long period of time before you can really see if it's profitable or if it works for you or not. And yeah. So even though I took an L yesterday, I know that, you know, over a long period of time the strategy works. So one loss on one day doesn't compare to a string of trades over a couple of months. So it's all a probability game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. If the probability is there, we win. If the probability is not there, then we lose. It's all part of the game. I think how you handle your losses, I honestly believe that is the pinnacle of how do I put this? The pinnacle of your transition into being a profitable trader. That's what I honestly believe. Honestly. So we have this 30-minute candle and the 1-hour candle closing in the next 16 minutes. It's going to be interesting how this candle is going to close. Yeah, we might have volume dying down a little bit, but as long as we stay below this support right here, I'm comfortable. Yeah, we've had strong bearish momentum since pre-London session, so I wouldn't be too surprised if we start ranging for a little bit. Which forex course do you recommend? Babypips.com. Babypips.com is a free course that's out there. If you really want to learn the ins and outs of trading and the financial markets and different strategies, indicators, and whatnot, go to babypips.com. And YouTube. YouTube is just the best You go to YouTube, you find a mentor there that's very transparent with his strategy, his wins, his losses, his track record over a period of time, and stick with the mentor. It's the best country you visited? Australia. Yeah, I think the main difference between trading a demo account and a live account is, to really maybe maybe you can try your demo account if you're very new to the markets, just to learn how to execute, learn the technical side of trading, especially the executions, where to execute, the terminologies of the apps that you're using to trade. So if you're going to experiment with that, then the demo account is the best. But if you get all of that out of the way, you have your trading apps, your platforms, your broker, you know where to execute, you know the purpose of buying a commodity, buying an instrument or selling an instrument, you know where to put your stop losses, all these basics. I think the best thing to do is to start a live account immediately, even if you're new, because the psychological aspect of trading is very important, and you can't really fine-tune your psychology and how you react with making money and losing money with a demo account. I think the only way to get to improve your mental state and improve is if you put your hard-earned money on the line. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a trade right now. So the only reason I executed this trade was because of how this 30-minute candle right here closed below support right here. So executed anticipating this current 30-minute candle to drive bearish, but we have 10 minutes until it closes, so we just have to wait to see how it closes. What do you see gold in the next 2 to 3 months? Let's see the monthly time frame. bearish. I see gold going bearish in the next 2 to 3 months. Only if we break 1930 and start trading below 1930, then it's gonna go bearish. But right now, yeah, I wouldn't be too sure. How long did it take to see profit? 2 years, 2 to 3 years. Is USD JPY a good pair? Yep. Yep. I'll be back. You know, if this 30-minute candle closes bullish and the next 30-minute candle breaks its low, we could have price really tanking. Tell something motivational for someone suffering loneliness. You can't be lonely, bro. Get off your phone. Get off your phone. Go out. Go for a walk. Talk to someone. Talk to someone, man. Talk to anyone. I mean, I'm fine being lonely. I like my own personal space. I like being by myself. I don't have a lot of friends and all that. But if being lonely makes you depressed, then I don't know, bro. Um, Talk to anybody, bro. Like, just get out of your house. Put your phone away. Talk to someone. Talk to anyone. Converse. Talk about random shit. Talk about the weather. Talk about. I mean, we are at an age where being social is very easy, but having a real connection with someone physically is very, very hard. So I mean, if you're lonely and you like being alone, then that's not a problem. But if you're lonely and you're depressed about it, talk to someone. We have no volume. Yeah, volume's dying down a little bit, but it's okay. Yes, definitely. Jim Whoops said Jim is the answer, bro. Exactly, man. Like, I don't mind being alone. I don't mind being alone, man. I can go days without talking to anyone. Folks, you get 10 pips. Amazing, mate. Still have a few more pips to go before I secure anything. There we go. We have the new hour candle opening at this point. Driving bearish, slightly breaking below the previous 30-minute candle low. Hopefully, we can continue this momentum. Yeah. Someone said if you're lonely, go to China. Find a lot of friends there. What's your most traded pair? Right here. Right here, guys. Gold. Gold is my bread and butter. I haven't taken any trade on any other pair this year. Nada. Maybe one or two trades in GBP, JPY. Maybe. I have to go back and check, but only traded gold this year. Trading gold is easy. I can just focus on one set of lot size. You know, the distance of my stop loss is risk management wise is already locked in on my head. How much I'm gonna lose. So it's not like I have to switch between pairs and then go to my forex calculator and calculate how much I'm gonna lose, adjust my stop losses, my lot sizes and all that shit. Nah. I stick to a certain lot size in gold. If I have to reduce risk, I use half that lot size. That's it. Yeah, I think our bearish momentum is starting to die down a little bit. Let's see how we can manage risk. So we're going to reduce risk a little bit down to 1958. 1958.50, yeah. So had 20 pips risk. Now I'm reducing my risk down to 17 pips. Always look to reduce risk, guys. Yeah. Yeah, we might start ranging now. We might start ranging now. And we're back at entry. Forbes is calling it a day. Amazing, bro. Amazing. Yeah, see you tomorrow, bro. Awesome. No worries, bro. Cheers. Yeah, this could be another fake out. Yeah, we're actually breaking above the previous 1 hour candle high now. Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just stopped out. We're gonna call it a session at this point. Unfortunately, this looks like another fake out. You know, we had a nice candle closure below support, but just didn't really continue with momentum. Anyways, we're gonna call it a session. I think we're gonna see if we can have price coming up, forming some sort of resistance, and I'm still short biased. We could probably get some entries during NY session. So thank you for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you guys during London session tomorrow. NY session is gonna be for members only. Cheers, guys.